Hello, everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video talking about possibility of Chris Jones being fired. Obviously, there are people on the internet that are already calling for this. Personally, I think the matter is a little more complex than most people make it out to be. For starters, Chris Jones took over in a square one rebuild situation. Bottom line is, no matter how you slice it, it's going to take time to get this roster all put back together and ready to contend. But if this team is 2-10 or something like that after 12 games, then I think that he would be at some risk of losing his job. Because, it's one thing in year one of a rebuild to only win 4 games. That's forgivable. You're just trying to assemble a roster, establish a culture, all that stuff. And the bigger thing was you did see growth at points during year one. Year two, through 3 games, that is not continued. So I'm definitely not in favor of firing Jones right now, though I was never on the hire him train. But this is too early for me to pull the plug. But if by the end of the regular season, 2/3 or so of the way in, if no growth has happened, then you might just have to go ahead and get a change in leadership. While I was never on board, and yes, I acknowledge that could influence my thoughts about changing leadership, there is a precedent for if your coach has established a toxic culture, which I talked about yesterday, could be happening. The team is not improving. If those two things are present at your club, then you need to not be there anymore. That's my thought. We'll see if those two things happen. If the perfect storm of awful hits with that, then yeah, Jones's run in Edmonton could be short. I'm not hoping for those things to happen, but we have to acknowledge it is a legitimate possibility. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, I will be releasing a video on my picks for this week. Catch you later.